Hey, welcome here to Lake High School, out here in the suburbs as we go suburb style out here on the Toledo Sport Network. Northern Buckeye Conference here on the Toledo Sports Network. I am Mick Gonzalez saying hello to you, and of course joined as always by the man, the legend. Okay, whatever.
Glenn Forbush?
Yeah, Glenn
There,
Forbush.
we got him on
camera
now.
up there. We got to.
The man, the myth, the legend. And Glenn, can you hear us?
Win a date with Glenn. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Meanwhile, we've got a game to talk about here. The Lake Flyers getting ready to take on the Rossford Bulldogs. And you've got an interesting, I wouldn't say dichotomy, but you got an interesting pairing here of a couple of teams. I mean, we'll start first. Let's talk about Jeff Huffman's bunch. I mean, they're here. They've got, I mean, it's been an interesting year to say the least, but I'm one of those optimistic guys. You still see light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, they've gone through some pretty bad losses here in the last 7 games, actually. And what they're going to need to do, and this is what happened going back to the previous Rossford game, they've got to figure out a way to stop the inside play. You know, Vorst once again is going to have one of his games. I mean, you got Hoffman in there, you got Connor Moore at 6'6", and they're basically going to have to do whatever they can possibly do. And I've said this basically every game that we've done for Rossford for the boys now, and it's like you got to figure out a way to front Derek so that make your backside help be the thing doing the move, and really nobody's been able to do that.
Yeah, I know. It's been tough. Let's talk now about Rossford. Of course, you've got, everyone talks about Derek Forrest because he's the big tree there in the middle, but of course they've got weapons. You got to talk about the Morrisons, both Luke and Ben. You've got Mr. Rebels out there who he likes to light things up. And, I mean, you've got different guys having different roles to row that boat. And that's what's going to, you know, that's what Brian Vorst is going to sink or swim with.
Well, that's the one thing with Rossford, and it's always been that, is the fact that they do have so many different options. They can play an inside-out game. They can just fire them from threes, and you can get hot on Ben Morrison. Oh, we're gonna keep on Ben, and then all of a sudden it's Jake, or it's Murph, or everybody's able to do what they have to do. And then you've got Revels, who takes the point guard job seriously, and he does what he's supposed to do, and he's always in the right place at the right time. Defensively, you know, that's just something that they're very good at. If you have a team that has a little problems in their backcourt with their dribbling and ball handling, Rossford has a way of eating you up.
Well, I tell you, it's going to be an interesting one here tonight as Lake gets ready to take on Rossford here in Northern Buckeye Conference action. We'll have the opening tip when we come back. It's boys high school basketball, so that means it's the Toledo Sports Network.
Like, bam, we're back. Like sands through the hourglass.
So go the days of our lives. Oh, wait, that was the soap opera.
What a great soap opera that was.
It was. And you know what's really sad is there's no soap operas anymore.
Oh, my God. This is something we talk about on Saturday mornings. We'll have to remember that.
Sports show that sucks.
8 to 10 Saturday mornings. We're live on Facebook, too, and sometimes it works.
Yep, when we're not trying to play music on it.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, there's some goofball that's
I'm
got
telling
a bugaboo.
You. Yeah.
That's got a bugaboo.
Well, I mean, really and truthfully, that's a cool thing for what we're doing here tonight.
Yeah.
You know, because I pay $200 a month to have servers that I can basically do whatever I want on them. You know, as long as it's legal. You know, it's not like bad stuff.
Yeah. And we wouldn't do that anyway. We're not those kind of guys.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah. Let's get that.
Not since the surgery.
Okay, that and since the last court case was dropped. Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, we got a good one for you tonight. We call them in our country east side way.
Yeah.
Could be a barn burner.
Could not.
Be. Could not. It could. We got a packed house. Let's see if Glenn can grab. Oh, he's typing away right now, man. He can't use that camera.
Oh, are you kidding? He can't do that and have his thumbs go 100 miles an hour.
There he goes. Look, we got a nice crowd tonight. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to tell you one thing before we started the game. When you move the camera, if you think slow, divide that by 100. That's how slow you want to. Because, like, when you move the camera, like, and you're moving around, you're like,
it jerks.
Zoom, 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 zoom. And I don't want, like, if Marty Kralik, you know, watching the game right now, you know how he gets. And we don't want him to like have any neck problems or anything when he's watching the game, because he's a problem for our neck anyways, right? So
no comment.
Glenn, you and Marty really go at it a few times, don't you, on Facebook? Y'all gotta become members of the Rossford information page. You want to learn something fun. Hey, we got a good one though for you tonight. It should be a lot of fun. It could get out of hand. Just being honest.
Yeah.
It could. It's all going to depend on what Rossford's or the Flyers are going to be able to do, and go from there. But it still should be a lot of fun tonight, and we'll hand it over to the powers that be, and we'll do our national anthem right now.
to tip off here with the Flyers and the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are on your left as you look at the screen, and they're maroon and silver and white trim, white numerals. Of course, Lake in their double blue, white home jerseys. As it will be Derek Vorst getting ready to tip off here with Cam Huffman. Huffman, I believe, is 6'6". Vorst goes 6'9". Here's the tip, and it goes to the visitors.
Well, you got Prophet, Wiley, Tobias, Perry and Hayward for Lake right now, and of course you got Murph, you got Vorst, and Morrisons, and Revels.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like a really, really good breakfast cereal, doesn't it?
I thought more like in terms of a well-established law firm.
That didn't even hit air at that point. Revels a little short on that one.
Nothing but net. Unfortunately,
Literally.
it was the wrong side of the net.
Yeah.
Flyers with the ball.
Hoffman wants to make a big, big noise tonight. He didn't get to do that when they were nice move.
Beautiful feed going right up the gut. Huge bucket there to start things off here for Lake, courtesy of Matt Perry.
That's what they got to do.
And Morrison answers here for the Bulldogs.
Well, that's what you don't want is Morrison hitting threes. Either Morrison hitting threes.
Yeah, because once they go off, there's just no...
Yeah, exactly. They have this way. I think they sit up at night, kind of like Wally and the Beef did, and sit up and talk at night, and figure out, hey, Wally, and be like, hey, Ben, how many threes you going to hit tomorrow night? I don't know if that's Jake's voice in there, but...
well, Ben would be going, shut up, kid.
Yeah.
Smack him across the ears.
Golly, Jake. Yeah, they're kind of like...
honestly...
Leave it to the Morrisons. That's what we'll call it.
Although Ben kind of tends to, I think, would be more of the Eddie Haskell guy.
No, not at all.
You don't think so?
Not at all, no. Ben is the quiet, he just...
You mean Brad would be the Eddie Haskell guy?
Well, yeah, Brad would definitely be the... Yeah, nice move inside. Force gets his own, too.
Yeah, that was huge.
How about that?
Feeding it back. Does not go.
Hardest shot in basketball, Mick. The hardest shot in basketball.
Is the bunny.
Right there. Yep. The one you should have made with your eyes closed while you were at home taking a Calgon bath. That should have been made, and then...
Thank you for the visual.
Nice job, Hoffman.
Shooter's bounce, it goes in. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point lead here for the Flyers. From outside, Murphree sinks the three.
See?
Yeah, it's turning into a trap meet here.
Well, it always does. Either way, both of these teams are high-energy teams, and they want to do something. And really, at this point, guys like, Perry want to prove what they can do on the outside of the game. And
ooh, that one goes off a foot. However, it is grabbed.
They got numbers now.
Morrison for three. Count it.
Absolutely no effort. You know what? He's kind of like the guy that golfs in my league. He doesn't hardly even swing the club, and it just goes a country mile. That's just like that beautiful three-point.
It's like you get mad at him because he makes it look so easy, and it's not.
Yeah, you can't get mad at the Beef. Come on.
No.
At the Jake. He's the Jake. Perry.
Outside, and Perry for three does not get it to go.
Oh.
Nice recovery, keeping the rebound. For three again. Nope. Good effort, though, from Prophet.
Yeah, he needed a little air under that ball.
Sario Prophet. Here's Rebels. Looking to go inside, kicks it back out. Murphree for three. Nope. Flyers bringing it up.
Well, it's definitely a three-point contest right now. Take it, Nick.
Timeout on the court here with 4:17 to go in the opening quarter. It's 9-4 Rossford.
Maumee Bay Turf Center, a leader in synthetic sports surfaces as well as natural field construction, maintenance, and renovation. Maumee Bay Turf is part of Turf Nation, the most trusted source in the synthetic turf industry, including creating the surface for the biggest game in pro football. From professional, college, and high school sports to recreation and commercial projects, check them out at MaumeeBayTurfCenter.com and see our large collection of finished projects and services. Maumee Bay Turf Center. We build better.
Well, these two teams getting ready to resume play here. Back earlier before this game, of course, you had the JV game, and Luke Hickey and company get the W for Lake over the JV Bulldogs. And, of course, in the freshman game, Rossford's head coach, of course, Mr. Larry Ellison, able to pull off the W against the Baby Flyers. So
got him that time.
So we'll see what we can do here in the varsity. As now the Flyers with the ball from the corner. Savario misses the three.
Beautiful. They got numbers. It's going to be pretty.
Morrison outside to brother Jake. Here's Ben in the corner to Rebels.
That's all Ben.
Yep, but way short. And the rebound grabbed there by Huffman.
Nice ball movement there by the Bulldogs and looking for the open man. And if you're a kid watching these YouTube videos and everything, there you go, Huffman.
Cam Huffman with a sweet three. Pulls the Flyers to within 2. Let's see if the Bulldogs can answer back. That one no good for Murphree.
I just hate when they make the shot, though, when they put their hand up and, they're like, 3-3, look what I did. Because that just, if you're the other team, that just ticks you off and makes you go.
Hoffman with a deuce that does not go.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, yes. Down the left wing.
No look, all right look, and threw that bounce pass into Murph. That was nice.
And long
got
distance.
him. That's a touchdown right there.
Easy bank shot there for Derek Vorst. 11-7. And that's the one thing that the Flyers really don't have anything to counter is that 6'9" height. Oh.
He didn't mean to do that. He really didn't.
No, never. That was a smart move, though, from Parsons.
Well, it looked like he was going in, like he was going to take it,
and
execute, and then he stopped. Yeah, and then
foul on Rebels.
And you know what happens there.
Yep. It was just a smart play by Parsons to draw that foul.
Inside Huffman. No.
Off balance, does not get it to go. Here come the Bulldogs. Rebels driving quickly, lays it up and in. Oh, my, he made that look so easy.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
Yes.
He just don't miss those.
Nope.
He just doesn't.
Now, if he
that's bread and butter, man,
yeah,
right there. That is bread and butter.
That's
if they
hot
make
knife and butter, buddy.
Oh, now I want to. Touchdown.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Perry got over there nice.
I was going to say, Matt did a nice job tipping that one away. 2:09 to go here in the opening quarter. 13-7, Rossford up. Tell you what, though, man, I like this Lake Flyer team because they're not giving up.
Sure. Hey, special thanks going on to all the good guys over at Stadium Salsa. And Greg Shepard's going to be doing a game with me next week. I'm excited. I got him. I got Joey Godostic coming in. It's going to be like all Cardinal Stretch. It's just going to be Cardinal Stretch. Yeah, see?
You're going to be playing lots of Barbara Ann. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's a good thing. Hey, you know what? I'm excited for that, though.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. That one doesn't go from Jake Morrison.
You just like the Stadium Salsa because it tastes pretty good.
Oh,
it tastes really good.
I'll tell you what. I had that the other morning. I had that with eggs and an omelet. I mixed it right in.
Oh, sure.
Oh, my goodness.
The habanero.
Oh, it was so good. 3-shot does not go from Perry.
Swoop with a nice rebound for the Bulldogs, but here comes Rebels.
He's just, and that's the thing right there. You got to show patience like that so you don't get too frenetic and end up turning the ball over. Ben thought about it. Jake will take it. In and out, no good.
Swoops everywhere.
Nice job with the rebound. Here's Rebels for 3. Nope. Putback does not go, but we've got contact and a foul.
Hey, Lee Williams got ribeye steaks until Saturday, so if you want to get over there tomorrow, pork medallions for $1.99, $6.99 for ribeye steaks, Salisbury steaks for $1.99, rump roast, $6.99. They've got pre-made oven-ready stuffed peppers for $5.99, and get yourself some natural Swiss cheese for $7.99, $8.99 for some turkey breast. I know where I'm going tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
I got a feeling you're right.
Yeah, I go in there and well, now I've got that air fryer. My life has changed. It has. I mean, I had the best chicken wings.
Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious, good stuff.
Nice move. Feed over here. Parsons with the short jumper. Minute to go here in the first. Long pass for Ben Morrison. Ben fires it over and moving inside. Vorst kicks it back out.
Brother to brother, way short again.
Right.
But there's brother.
But the putback for Jake, and he sinks it. Jake Morrison with 5 points here in the opening quarter.
I think after that right there, Jake's going to get to eat Ben's pudding. I'm just saying.
Steal here. Here's Ben. He's got Rebels coming down. Feeds them. Easy bucket.
See, this is what happens where Rossford gets these little streaks, and then the Flyers just, they'll come back a little bit, but they need to make these streaks not happen.
They were worried there. They need to get the ball over the timeline, but
right,
they do.
Close. Well, you got Mike Bird up there. He's a slow counter.
Dart looking to,
What did I miss?
Got a foul.
Offensive?
Yep.
Offensive. Not an offensive. It was just offensive.
I always say, that Canadian in me says offensive.
Offensive, dude.
Yep, here we go at the buzzer. Morrison for three. No, does not go. But the Rossford Bulldogs off to a good start right now as they lead it over Lake by a score of 17-9. Hey, stick around. Second quarter action coming up right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank, a locally owned community bank providing a full range of banking services. At Genoa Bank, we believe a bank should do more than just conduct business. We generally care about the communities we serve, and we take our hometown commitment to heart. Our biggest investment will always be in you, whether it's a personal account or business. Genoa Bank is committed to outstanding service. We want to know you by name and help you with all your banking needs. Genoa Bank, we take your banking needs personally.
Getting ready to start quarter number 2 over here, so looking forward to, well, if you're Rossford, you're looking forward to continuing on what you started here. Good foundation as they put up 17 in that first quarter.
Well, what it just comes down to right now is being careful with the ball. Flyers have kind of tickled the ball away a couple of times, and it wound up costing them 6-7 points. So they have to they got to work a little bit harder at making sure that they keep track of that ball. And you know, a couple of nice threes here, and we're real close up again.
Dario Profit inbounds the ball as quarter number 2 underway. Profit double team there, but he feeds it underneath all by himself, and missing the putback was Dart. Oh my goodness. Tough break there for the Flyers. Garrett Murphree sends it in. Here's Derek.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice feed for Jake.
5-point flip right there because he's going the line.
Yep. That's 7 points now for Jake.
Hey, I want to get special thanks out to Rex Huffman, attorney at law, right smack dab in the middle of Rossford there. Rex has been a supporter of all the athletics that are going on, and really anything that has anything to do with community, Rex is all part of it. So thank you, Rex, and thanks for being a part of this and helping us bring you these games. We do appreciate it.
Jake Morrison missing the three-point play, but
there it is.
Going up strong up there, but still not finishing. Chase Osborne.
I think people are just a little nervous of him inside or out there.
Oh, nice block over there. Courtesy of Richie Hayward.
Kelroy, he's there though.
Yep, that's what you needed. So Lake has slowed down their ball movement considerably. Oh, he was open for the three.
Profit should have got that ball.
Yep. From From outside, that one way off and short from Dylan Riley.
He walked.
Did a cha-cha-cha when he only needed a cha-cha.
Exactly. Kind of like you when I've seen you dance.
Well, that's because I always look like Burl Ives.
You do. That was at your nephew's wedding. We made sure you danced, remember?
Oh, that was because I was collecting, instead of him doing the dollar dance, I did it for him.
Yeah.
We made some money. I don't know why, but.
There you go.
Outside, Huffman, the short jumper doesn't go.
Got to make them go.
Yes, they've got to finish on these.
Look what's happening.
Long outlet here to Murphree. He'll feed it underneath there. Short jump, or off the backboard, no good. Vorst looking to try and put it back up. They get tangled up, and there's a foul. They had the right idea there with Jeremiah McElroy, but he just couldn't get it to.
Yeah, there were 3 real nice plays. They were just kind of, they were out of cahoots there. They lost their feet, and oh boy. Oh, nice.
Nice feed. McElroy finishes. McElroy with the finish.
Hey, you can give us a hoot at 419-514-1302. Let us know. I know Truman's watching.
Hello, David. As now Flyers from outside, the 3 in and out. Rebound grabbed by Vorst.
Little too early to be doing that. Little too early. Still got to move the ball. Keep the ball on your offensive side so that doesn't happen.
Holy moly. Murphree for 3. Should instead of calling him Murphree, we should call him Murphree.
Murphree.
From outside, that's way off. And here come the Bulldogs. Ben waiting for some help.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Kelroy, count it in 1.
Kid's a ball player, man. Kid is definitely a ball player.
Starting to pull away here.
And remember, Jeremiah is just a junior. Him and Vorst are both juniors, and you're going to be seeing a lot of them. Brandon Swope is a junior. He's playing a lot tonight. Garrett's a junior.
It's a good team now, but you're talking about the future here.
Yeah, Jake, they're going to be phenomenal next year too.
And all of a sudden, it's a 20-point lead here for the Bulldogs.
Need to concentrate on your offensive end, and you got to make things move the ball around. Shift. If you're going to do something, you have to shift Rossford. You got the open guy there.
Oh, Vorst with the rejection. Hoffman's pass is blocked and stolen. There. Here's the feed, Morrison.
And he gets fouled.
Yep.
Whoa.
He was looking to. I think he was looking to lay it up off the glass and then let Vorst finish it with the flush.
I think he was.
But instead, he hit the rim and it didn't go up. But Benton will go to the line to shoot 2.
And don't forget, tomorrow night we've got Wasion coming to Rossford, and also at 2 o'clock is it 2 o'clock is the alumni game? If I get a chance, I have to at least stop in because my shot at watching Gary Yoder play basketball, and Gary, or is he a coach? He won't play. He's a coach. All right.
That's too bad.
Glenn Forbush will be playing. He's the perennial point guard. Well, here's Glenn Forbush right there. That's what Glenn will do. Glenn will be bringing it in just like Jake.
I think he'd just be getting there right now, which is like twice as fast as me. So
let's go to commercial.
Okay, 4:07 to go here. Rossford up 33-9.
Skyworks is a family-owned and operated business specializing in new and used aerial work platforms, sales, rentals, and service. In addition to aerial lifts, we offer material handling equipment, construction equipment, sales featuring new and used telehandlers, excavators, skid steers, scissor lifts, boom lifts, and forklifts, and much more. Contact Skyworks today, 419-662-8630. Proud sponsor of high school sports in the area.
Yoder Brothers Lawn and Snow, where we treat your yard as our own. Lawn care, landscape construction, landscape maintenance, hydroseeding, snow and ice management, residential and commercial, licensed, insured, trusted. Contact us today, 567-218-1915, 567-218-1915. Yoder Brothers Lawn and Snow. Yoder Brothers Lawn and Snow.
Ben's got his eye on that band right now. They moved the band. It's kind of closer to us now.
Yeah, a little bit. More lively. Tell you what, though, they've got a very good band
they
here
do.
at Lake High School.
Very, very, very good band. I want to say hi to Mo and all the cohorts that are sitting around eating Mo burgers and the deadly flaming Mo right now.
Oh, yes.
And having a wonderful evening. On their brain there, they got a new TV and everything.
Beautiful.
Harpo really does us up, and he's really excited about our basketball games.
Well, we're glad for that. Double teaming here. Here's the feed. It does get to Huffman.
Oh, missed it. He missed Perry.
Oh, in and out, no good. And the Bulldogs will bring it up. Ben Morrison.
What a kid. He's going to Finley, just committed.
Say, Finley commit.
And that all popped up today. Congratulations. Dad's going to be really proud about that. And Ben's having another wonderful game tonight.
And we'll be able to follow him, too, because, you know, always going down to Finley. So be good to see him.
He's a good ball player.
Yeah,
just a great kid, too.
Oh, he tried to feed Vorst, but he got fouled, so. Vorst is looking to slam.
Oh, he'll get
one.
He'll get a couple tonight. He always does. But Wasion game will be at 7:15-ish, 7:30.
After the JV.
Yep, after JVs, and then next week Tuesday we got Elmwood at home, and not sure where the Friday night game is. And we're going to try and get a girls game in, but you know, now that we're getting hit with $100 a game now, and so we're making negative $50.
Negative 75.
That's all right, though. That's okay. We'll get them in, and we do appreciate everybody that is helping us and making sure we can get these games on. We love you to death, and it's just hometown basketball. That's all it is. Hometown.
Yep. Hometown media. That's us.
We're going to be doing the professional basketball coming up here on the 25th of February. The teams are all over the country, and we've been chosen to do the streams for the Toledo basketball team as Vorst. Boy, he wanted that.
Yeah, he did. McElroy dishes it off. They go back inside. Vorst triple team, still able to get it outside now. Morrison off the iron, no good.
Swoop again.
Swoop can't get it to go either. Big rebound there, goes the way of Matt Perry.
They're looking.
Feed there went off of Vorst. I thought so.
Yep.
The official started to point it to give it to Rossford, but changed his call, which was the right thing to do.
There you go.
Outside.
No arc.
Mr.
Prophet's got to put a little arc on that one.
Vorst from outside for three. Nope.
That had arc on it.
Huffman with the rebound.
That had all the animals on the arc in that one. It was so high.
Is that
up.
what it was? Okay.
That's what it was.
Prophet trying to get around Morrison.
Oh, wide
nice
open.
Nice feed inside and an easy bank for
Needed
Perry.
that.
They needed that. Get into double digits now.
I don't think they've scored in the second quarter, right?
Right. That was their first bucket.
Oh.
From outside now.
In and out.
Nope. And Huffman gets the rebound and gets fouled.
It's actually the second team foul on the Dogs here tonight, and 6 for the Flyers. 1:44 left to go here in the second period, as they say on those.
Where?
It says right up there, second period.
Oh. Yeah, they must have got an old hockey scoreboard.
You think? It's about as far hockey as you're going to get out of me tonight.
Yeah, that. But anyway, here's The Flyers looking to try and cut into this lead.
Too much time.
Hoffman off his hands.
Yeah, Connor Moore waited a little too long to do something there. I think he should have taken his strength and just gone for it. Knock somebody on their butt. But, of course, that's what I would have done.
I was going to say.
I wouldn't have passed the ball.
You live vicariously through these big guys. You want so bad to throw elbows.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful feed to Morrison.
Down it. I never threw elbows.
You? No, not you.
I put him right on the ground.
Uh-huh. Okay, shoulders,
Why use
elbows.
an elbow, you know?
You can use your whole arm.
Exactly.
Foul there on Richie Hayward. The three-point play completed by Morrison.
Special thanks to Sass in BG Salon, massage salon, and make you look beautiful and make everything happen good for you there. Greg Shepard's wife has, that's definitely offensive. Wow.
That thing's got a little ugly there for a minute.
You know what? Swope's, he's a BA.
Yeah.
He's a bad,
yeah.
He is. I just like the way he plays. He plays hard.
He's always, as they say in Shrek, he's a bad donkey.
Yeah. He's always in overdrive, and sometimes it hurts him, but that was a perfect play for him right there.
Well, we're under a minute to go here in this first half. It's been all Bulldogs. Outside for three. Nope.
Oh, Swope again up there.
Rebound grabbed by Connor Moore.
That was Swope clapping his hands. He was mad at himself. Oh.
Profit takes it in and out, no good.
That's going to be on Swope.
Yep.
Swope. I guess I said it right the first time, huh?
Yep.
Well, Gene Hackman said I said it right the first time, so. I got to think of a new name for you here, too.
Well,
you like Gene Hackman? No, he likes it.
Gene, the stunt double Hackman.
Gene Roses. I don't know who sang that. I think it was Bobby Goldsboro sang that song.
Good night.
And if you listen to our radio show tomorrow, you'll hear more
Bobby Goldsboro?
Metaphors like that.
Bobby
I don't
Sherman,
know if you'll hear
any Bobbies you can think of.
Bobby Goldsboro. What was the one with his son? What was that song? Somebody will Dave will text us here.
Anyway, we're under half a minute to go in the half. Morrison feeds it inside. Morrison feeds it. Oh! Rebound grabbed by the Flyers. Connor Moore, and now here's Hoffman bringing it up. 12 seconds to go. They need a bucket in the worst way.
Yes, they do. Something good here with 5 seconds left. And that could be it right there.
Nope. Then the way it's gone for Lake here in this first half is Richie Hayward clanks one. And it's been all Rossford as they lead the Lake Flyers by a score of 38-12.
At Heban, Murphree, and Lewendowski, we deal with contested wills by breaking down the legal terms involved and making this complex area of law as simple as possible. If you are involved with a case in estate or probate litigation, we would be happy to provide you with our unparalleled legal counsel. Heban, Murphree, and Lewendowski, downtown Rossford. Contact them today at 419-662-3100. Heban, Murphree, and Lewendowski. Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video. Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports. From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturos Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturos Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturos Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturos, 419-698-1641.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center, a hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store, a place to design your interior space, a professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home, and Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Everybody doing it.
Yeah, someone's just doing it.
Oh, gotcha. 38-12 is our score right now as we get ready to start the second half in just a few minutes. You got Mike and Mick. Mike Jameson and Mick Gonzalez.
Hello.
We'll be live and in color tomorrow over at Pro Golf Fairways right next to Nick and Jimmy's on ESPN 100.7 WQQQ.
QQO.
Oh, is that
It's
an O?
HD2. Yeah, QQO HD2.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Because QQO HD1 is 105.5.
Gotcha. But we'll be talking trash, talking about things that don't matter.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be talking about...
and yet somehow we find a way to make it interesting. Because as bad as it is, people do listen.
I found a couple of my old reel-to-reel tapes, and I think I'm gonna wear my sound checks from back in the 80s.
Some old 80s air checks, that should be good.
Yeah, 1470 classic country. Yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. So far, all dogs. I've noticed a little bit of a wrinkle in the dogs' offense, and it's a good wrinkle. They're taking that extra pass now, which is getting them the backdoor lanes. I haven't seen that much this year, but seen a lot of that today, and it's worked out pretty good for him. Ben's got 8 points right now, and brother Jake's got 9, and I think Derek's only got 4 right now, but I tell you what, he's just beating them up inside, and he's doing a nice job with that. So
I tell you, on the Lakeside, it's really rough because they have had opportunities, multiple opportunities.
Sure.
And they just couldn't finish. That and turnovers. And the thing is, when they started that first quarter, they started hot. They pushing the ball, moving it quickly, and then when they slowed the pace down, that's when things started to kind of unravel a little bit. And it's like if they could get back to that for a little bit, see if maybe that'll work again.
Well, they kind of got a little messed up there when they were trying the early threes, and it just really just wasn't going to be there. And they had to move the ball around a little bit more to make some things happen. But credit to Rossford's defense. You know, there's not a backdoor cut. There's nothing. Everybody knows their place on the field or on the court, and they
I'm
play.
I'm going to do something really totally, Glenn. I want you to come back to the center shot, and I want you to tilt down. Tilt down. Right there. I'm not going to ask you to zoom in, but there's the guy right there with the mustache and beard, the solid white mustache and beard with the wavy hair.
Uh-huh.
I swear.
Was Jesus?
Doppelganger for Arthur Penhallow. Okay, anybody that knows
the old
radio,
riff. The old
WRIF.
Old Town.
Yeah,
God, that was 80s.
No, he was there till in the 2000s.
Oh,
And,
wow.
he retired. He had to retire, but he's still alive, still going. We're friends on Facebook, and he's the guy that when you heard him on the air, or if he did commercials or anything, he'd always end everything with "baby."
All right, I got to do this. Stop talking so I don't have to turn your mic off. All right, I got to do it.
What?
You know I'm going to have a lot of problems doing this, but I'm going to do it. Gary Yoder's listening right now. I'm sure he's putting his game plan together for the alumni game tomorrow.
Okay.
And he's putting the offenses down right now. He said, Gary Yoder here. Great job so far. I love what you guys do. Who is your co-pilot tonight? Of course, it's Mick Gonzalez. You two together are awesome. Here we go.
All I'm going to say is thank you.
Oh, boy.
Look, why do we always jokingly say back in the 90s and stuff, the late 90s when we first started all this?
When you got out of prison?
Yeah, well, okay. Potato. You didn't have to tell everyone. Anyway, it's we're the Lennon and McCartney of East Toledo.
Jesus.
It's just, we kind of have, Gary, to give you an idea of what we're like.
Oh, he's going with it. I knew it.
No, all I'm saying is our attitude, our way that we do things has never changed, no matter how much people try to get us to change.
Well, that's because we don't do it for money.
Well, yeah, if we were trying to do this for money
we
or for
love
fame,
to do this.
and for the kids, that's the thing that we don't talk enough about.
No, we're actually here for the coaches. We're here for people like Glenn Forbush.
Yeah,
that's what we're here for.
We do that for them, but it's always number one priority, top of the mountain, is the kids.
Right, because if we weren't here right now, Glenn Forbush would be sitting in a corner at this game texting to somebody right now.
Saying,
taking pictures and texting.
Yeah, just saying, okay, this is how the game's going, and that's it. Where now, because of what we're doing, he moves that camera around, people can pay attention and everything. But our approach to this has always been if we were to go to a sports bar and get something to eat, a couple of pops, what would we be talking about? That has never changed for us. We get people that have gotten upset with us, people that didn't want, that were getting like, why don't you guys talk real hardcore sports?
Yeah, we're not those kind of people.
Yeah, we don't do the the kicking percentages of this guy, this field goal kicker.
Well, speak for yourself. You do that for Canadian football.
No, I don't. The fact that I even mention it drives you crazy.
I know.
That's why I do that.
Tomorrow from 8 to 10, it's called The Sports Show That Sucks. We've been doing it for almost 30 years now. I haven't made a damn dime. And we only do it because it pisses people off. That's really the only reason we do Saturday mornings.
There's that and the fact that...
And we make some money for some good causes like the Aurora Project.
We've done Grace Speaks in the past, which, just all kinds of cool stuff. And, well, you know what? We work hard each and every Saturday morning to prove why we live up to that name, The Sports Show That Sucks. And then on Sunday mornings, we have just as much stupidity going on doing the cheap seats each and every Sunday morning from 9 to 10.
Yep. I'm gonna go another doppelganger here for you.
All right.
Charlton Heston as Moses.
Yes, I can see that. If he had a little more beard, he needs a little more
put the camera on him, Glenn. Put the camera on Moses right there. He kind of looks like Moses.
Yeah, he just needs a little longer beard, and he got it.
Yeah, cool dude.
Yeah.
Cool dude.
Yep.
All right, we're about ready to start this one, the second half. And special thanks once again going out to Rex Huffman and everybody, attorney at law, for helping us out. We don't have a commercial for him yet, but Rex has just been so good to us. I can't thank him enough. And, of course, all the great people over at Lee Williams House of Meats, where now that I have the air fryer starting tomorrow, we will have a segment on the show, great menu items to use with your air fryer.
I need to get one.
You know what? I'll tell you what. It's so good for you because there's no oil in it, you know?
Yep.
And I had chicken wings, and I used the Stadium Salsa sauce.
And while you got the Stadium
oh, my
salsa
God, it was
and the
delicious.
Wings. Meanwhile, there was a foul on the play.
There was a what?
It was a travel call. I'm sorry.
Oh, foul? I thought you said
I thought it was a foul. No.
Like, when do we start boxing here? Ooh.
Profit.
He had his foot on the line, though,
it would have been a 2, but it was an in-and-out shot. Morrison tried to feed it out in front for Rebels, but getting in the way was Profit.
I'm thinking tonight it's going to be an Arturos pizza.
It's going to be something, man. Yeah. It's going to be something good.
Arturos, Art Pescara has been another sponsor for us for years and years, and great golfer. He's a phenomenal golfer. And good.
I will say this, man. I mean, we've had some really cool people that have sponsored this as a nice bucket from Vorst.
And they don't sponsor. They're it's just us. You know what I mean? That's what I like about it. Just like Seagate Roofing. I
3-on-1.
We went over. Oh, nice job. But,
it's a blocking foul as Perry will go to the line to complete the three-point play.
Way to go. Way to complete it.
It's a good start here for the Flyers.
No, our good friends over at Seagate Roofing put a new roof. We got a timeout here. Put a new roof on a veteran's house today. It was
That's
cold.
awesome.
And everything was all donated and out in Perrysburg, out off Oregon Road. And we went out there with our drone and shot and froze our butts off, but it was the best freezing you could ever have.
I was going to say for best, you couldn't think of a better cause, man. That's awesome stuff.
Yep, and Steve Naylor over at Seagate, they've been a sponsor for us for 29 years with our home show, and there'll be a foul.
Yep.
And
good effort by Vorst, but Hoffman was right on him.
That's his shot, you know, that little jump hook.
Yep.
And
Hoffman picking up his second foul.
And then we actually had a text from one of Glenn's friends here, Sally.
Uh-oh.
Sally.
Do we want to know who Sally is?
Her and her buddy, Glenn.
Oh, Mustang Sally?
Yeah, her buddy Glenn told me to text you. And thanks for doing the games. She's a Rossford resident, but she teaches here at Lake.
Oh.
And Sally, thank you.
We appreciate it,
Thank you for
Sally.
putting up with Glenn. We appreciate it.
That in itself, you are a thumbs up in my book.
Does she feed you, Glenn? No?
No.
Okay. Oh, nice inside.
Hoffman goes
got
back
it,
up.
and he almost got it again.
Went up strong, but couldn't get it to go.
And Murph's going to go all the whoa, and that's a foul. Oh, boy.
Guess not. Vorst, though.
Oh, that's a walk. Yeah, he did. He did, but he got fouled there, too.
I was going to say.
He did get fouled, but.
She did treat me to my birthday last year.
She did? She treated you? When's your birthday, Glenn?
July 23rd.
July 23rd. Glenn will
Week
be
after
24 years old.
Again. And Hoffman draws contact once again.
Smart move, too.
Yep.
Because he could have gone in right, and basically, you would have, Vorst would have blocked it. But right at the last minute, he decided to take it in left, and he went into Vorst. Smart move. Hoffman played that real well.
He'll go to the line to shoot two.
That's
the all-round bucket where it taps everything before it goes in.
Oh, you pay for the whole rim, you might as well use it, right?
Yep.
There you go. Got them
Two for
both.
two. You know, and it's nice for if you're a Lake fan, you're happy to see that they're starting now to, every trip isn't a miss. They're starting to put some points in there.
Well, they're settling down a little bit from the standpoint of run the offense.
And we got a pushing foul here.
Perry got him.
Yep.
See, that's where you got to get a hand out there. You got to front them. You can't stand behind them because
they'll whistle that every time.
Yeah. That's the butter for the popcorn for Rossford, man. And
errant pass. A turnover here by the Bulldogs.
I'd like to remind everybody they got the big alumni game tomorrow at 2 o'clock over there, and then they're going to have some great. You can go around and see all the great things they have, sporting-wise, and tours. And I'm sure they're going to have some refreshments in the new area that they just dedicated. And then we'll have the game for you at 7 o'clock. And, I was.
for three.
Boom.
Yes.
I know Gary was trying to recruit me, and then they found a water boy. So they didn't need me anymore. See, I can't do that anymore. Whoa.
Did that without
all that's going to do is make him mad.
Yep, a dunk's coming.
Oh, nice job,
Nice effort
Hoffman.
there from Hoffman. He cut back inside and, errant throw there from Rebels behind Morrison. So as we come up on 5 minutes to go here in this third quarter.
Jay Bird's watching us too. Him and his beautiful, wide open.
Oh, it did everything but fall.
Perry's missed about 3 of them now. You got to make them.
Here's a 3 attempt the other way. Does not go. Perry gets the rebound.
Yeah, they've kind of lightened up on their threes here. Rossford has, and all the Flyers really have to do is concentrate on, there's your guy right there. Nice arc on it. He put that ball up in the air, and guess what happens? It goes in. Nice ball.
41-24 here with 4:25 to go.
That's going to be on Hayward.
Yep.
I'm wondering if I should go to Lee Williams and get a rump roast tomorrow. See, I'm an English roast kind of guy. I like the English roasts.
Oh, of course.
But I've never tried one. You know, I've done chicken breast.
Have you found one with straight teeth? Sorry.
I've done those tenderloin fillets that are like $3-4 that are just incredible.
Uh-huh.
And you just put them in that air fryer. Oh my God, they're incredible. I mean, they're just a little Worcestershire sauce on them, a little soy sauce, and then you put a big pat of butter on the top. And they're just great. So if I've got you hungry, go over to Lee Williams and say, hey, that crazy Jameson guy keeps telling us to come over here and eat food.
Man, those Toledo Sports Network morons, I tell you. That's why we love food so much. That one rolls off the rim, no good.
Huffman up on the top, not where he belongs, but, Perry once again wide open. There's a nice follow.
Nope. Long outlet the other way. Here's
Wiley's.
Rebels for three. Get in.
Wow. You know, it's an interesting shot that he had there, but they go in.
So Flyers now with the ball. Got a lot of ground to make up, but and the turnover doesn't help. Here now, Ben Morrison lays it up and in.
Yeah, that's something McElroy knows instinctively is when they get a steal like that, basically throw it down because somebody's going to shoot up.
3:38 to go here in the third. 46-24 is your score.
I would have wasted all my days in a dream. That's where I know you'll always be.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Wow, 34-24 is the Eastwood-Elmwood game right now, and they're in the second quarter. You said third? Oh, it is halftime. And 34-24, Eastwood on top. A lot of people are hoping for a Elmwood win there, which would mean a three-way tie for first place in the Northern Buckeye. And it's going to come down to that Rossford-Eastwood game.
I think you're right, partner.
And we'll be there.
Yep.
It'll be at Eastwood. I think it's the last game of the season, isn't it? Or second to last? No?
Something like that.
No.
Profit puts it up short. Oh, man. They cannot get that ball to fall.
Hoffman's going to line for two.
Yep.
February 1st.
Oh, February 1st, so we're coming up.
Just over a week from now.
Yeah, we'll be starting the 25th of February, our
venture into the PBL.
Professional basketball, and looking forward to that.
That's going to be exciting stuff. Of course, you know, you couldn't tell because of, you know, COVID last year and everything, but the Toledo club came up with the championship. So
the what now?
Said they won. Didn't they win the championship?
No, this is the first year for them.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of. Oh, they was the. I thought it was in the. They were in the other league that they did that. It was the. It was in the PBL. Now they're in the what they call the TBL, the basketball league. Because the league, they went from the PBL to
it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
They're not. They have nothing to do with the team from last year.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They're all different. All different
beasts. Guys, because it was a lower level pro league. And now they're going to the TBL, which is not the PBL, but the TBL, the basketball league. And then the next step after that is the G League and then the NBA. So to give you an idea as far as the levels. So
there's going to be some good ball players there. And excited to be able to do those games. We won't have them on the Toledo Sports Network. It'll be on their streaming service that will be doing the game. Nice
And a big three there from Savario Prophet.
That's his first three, too. And he got a little air under that one, and it looked good. 13 points for him.
Well, Prophet actually has 4.
Oh, you're right.
But, I mean, I'm not here to, you don't got it right. You know me.
That's up to me.
Here goes Morrison. That one does not go. Rebound grab by Huffman. Hayward will bring it up. I mean, they've moved the ball a lot quicker. Here's an errant pass, tipped, and it will stay with Lake. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Wasion at Rossford. Tip will be around 7:15, right after the JV game, so in that neighborhood. Be sure to check us out right here if you aren't going to be able to make it. And the three in and out from Prophet. Rebound, Perry.
That was a gorilla, too. They're getting a little frisky in there.
Well, you know what they need? They need to be a little bit more physical against Rossford because Rossford's got the size.
Yeah.
So if they're going to have any kind of dent in this, they've got to start being a little more physical. And we've got a whistle, and I believe we have a foul.
Looks like it's going to be on Swope.
Yep. $1:41 to go here in this third quarter.
Still only 5 team fouls or 4 team fouls apiece.
Yep.
And we'll just stay here. Stadium Salsa, I'll tell you, we had him on the show a couple of weeks ago on our Saturday morning show that sucks, and brought over some habanero, pineapple salsa, and then
so
the hot,
good.
the medium. It great.
Does, and the nice thing is it's a nice heat. It doesn't melt your mouth off. It doesn't, I don't like some of those things. They're all about how hot can they get it.
Right.
And the flavor,
it's a good
there's no
taste.
flavor to it.
It's
Yeah.
local. You can get it at Target over in Perrysburg. You can get it at Kroger. You can get it over
in Perrysburg.
Yes, the Monettes.
Monet. You're feeling all kind of French.
It's Monet.
Monet. It's Monet, I know. But you said when you said Monet.
And then, of course, StadiumSalsa.com.
Yeah, if you're around the country and you want to order some, by all means, please do. StadiumSalsa.com is the website. Here's Perry now looking to go inside between two. Had it swatted away again by Vorst. Here, that one's tipped, and now here turning it over, and it goes to Prophet. Feeds it down court to Perry all by himself. Bank shot doesn't go.
Too long, wide open. Yep, touchdown.
Here's Rebels. Thought about the three, but now it's going to be Murphree. Murphree. That's it now, man. He's Garrett Murphree. He's got 9 points, 3 3-point buckets as we are in our final minute of play here in the third quarter. Huffman goes up strong on the fadeaway.
About the only way you're going to make that shot is a fadeaway.
Force gets it to go in one.
Wow.
That one was kind of sloppy up there, but hey, he'll take it. Force will go to the line for the conventional three-point play attempt.
Got 9 so far tonight, and they've been some pretty tough 90s. But he's getting it.
Does not go. Perry will bring it up.
That ball had trajectory on it. That ball needed a little air under it.
That one swatted away.
Oh, swoop.
Savario Prophet. I think we can wait for the last shot. Oh, here's a turnover. Warsh sends it down court.
Beautiful pass.
Nice feed for Rebels.
Bingo.
No.
Oh, Swoop again gets fouled. 3-point play.
Oh, my goodness. That's like salt in the wound right there.
Got to get hellos out to John Bowers over at Danny's. They're listening right now. They got the game on over at Danny's. I mean, we are well represented on Main Street right now.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, we are well represented. Got all three of them.
Yep. Time for one desperation shot, and that wouldn't have counted anyway. So we got three in the books here. It's been all Bulldogs as they lead this one 56-31.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric. 419-691-8284.
We'll get ready to start quarter number 4 here in Lake. It's been all Rossford so far as they lead this one 56-31.
Lake's playing tough, though. Lake's doing what they can. You know, the battle is between Huffman and Vorst inside, and he just...
Yeah, you can't.
You gotta get in front of him.
Yep.
You got to. And then you got to hope and pray you got somebody behind you. That's what it
mop up, yep.
But see, that's the problem when you're playing Rossford, because if you do that, then that's taking somebody off a guy like Swope who's just sneaking around and he's doing things, or you're taking a guy off Murph on the backside for the 3. Yeah, so it's really tough. Really tough to be able to do that.
And now the Flyers are in the penalty the rest of the way.
Hitting the wrong button here.
And Vorst goes 2 for 2.
All right, not 57 or 67, it's 58.
Beautiful feed. Profit had trouble handling the pass.
It was kind of hot.
Oh, nice steal. Oh, well, for a fleeting moment. Hayward kicks it over to Huffman. Huffman fights it through, banks it, doesn't go, but he draws contact.
Well, it stops the clock and lets you get your 2 points right here, but you got to make these. Offense got to make them.
Jake Morrison picking up his first foul of the night.
Somebody just texted us, I like the Murph 3. Murph 3.
I need to trademark that.
Yeah.
And 2 for 2 for Huffman. 25-point Rossford lead. Vorst goes up strong. And again, there's nothing really that Huffman can do.
Got to front him. There's nothing you can do at that point.
No, and he's playing with 4 fouls, so he's got to be careful. Here's another turnover.
See what
nice
I'm saying?
Feed
Oh,
to Ben. Oh, he had the
it.
right idea. Vorst was ready for it, but that pass was a little off.
They're laughing a little bit on that. He hit the rim. Yep. There you go.
Nice big shot up there for Profit.
Yeah, you need that.
Yep.
You need to get them hitting those shots there.
Vorst had it swatted away.
It just came out of his hand.
Yep. So,
kind of like that.
Yeah, it just rolled right out. Okay, I gotcha.
Chase Osborne lost that one there for the Lake Flyers. Like I said, folks, we're going to try and do as many games as we can. We're giving the schools $100 a game now out of our pocket, really, for the pleasure to live stream these here. So you can maybe throw us $5 on our PayPal that we've got there, we'd appreciate it. Oh, nice shot right there.
Shot. Hayward.
Another three-pointer. And we're going to try and do as many as we possibly can. And we need to get some people to help us out with the girls' games.
Yep.
Love doing the girls' games. Katie Glocki just cries, J-Mo, I need you at the game, and I feel so bad.
Yep. I mean, they've got some talented players. Anna Flores, I'm trying to think of some of the other girls over there.
Oh, Gabby. Gabby Boyd, man, I'll tell you what, she and her mom and I have become best friends.
It's hard for me because the best way I can describe her is she's a beast out there on the court, but I don't want to call a young lady like that a beast.
Well,
you know what I mean?
She's always been
she's
like she was a half step off. She was always that half step off, and she's found that step. And I think Gabby is playing very well, and it works out really good for her to be able to do that, because then Katie can get her shots and Kirsten can get her shots, and it works out real good for all the girls all the way around. So props out to them. They beat Fostoria. Great game.
And a travel right there. Oh, he dragged his foot. So unfortunately for Mr. Hayward,
he's looking like, what? He Tim Allen'd it. What? What? That would be the time when they'd start saying something like that. If I was playing, then the trash talking would start.
Oh, are you kidding? You'd start trash talking in warm-ups.
Yeah, I'm bad. Oh. What? Oh, that was
against Lake.
Yeah, that was on Connor Moore.
Is that Moore or was that Hayward? I think that was Richie Hayward, and I think he is done.
Yeah. See, I thought that it was on Moore. No, but you're right. See, I think Coach even thought it was him, because Hayward wasn't around that much of that play.
Coach is over there talking it out, and then nice recovery there by Jake Morrison. The ball was kicked.
Okay, now they're showing up on the board right now.
5 fouls.
4. And that's Richie Hayward.
Yep.
And they're showing 5 fouls.
Apparently he must have 4.
Yeah, something's up. Uh-oh.
Oh, nice effort there by Vorst. Gets his own rebound and banks it in.
Wow. Oh, there's another steal. I always get scared when I see that stuff with Vorst, when guys land on his legs like that. You know, that just scares me.
I was going to say, he has some injury history.
Well, it's not as much of it being injuries as it is he's still growing.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's the thing, is that you don't want him to grow too fast, because that can hurt him. As he shoots the first of 2. Double bonus time here for Rossford as Flyers got 10 fouls.
Once again, don't forget, we'll have you tomorrow night for the Wasion game, and then Tuesday night, the Elmwood game. And
who's doing the game tomorrow night? It's
Ronnie Gladieux.
Okay, very good. And 2 for 2 for Vorst.
Tuesday night, I'm bringing the one and only.
Oh, my. Double teaming there on Hayward. Jump ball called, and possession arrow gives it to Rossford.
And Tuesday night, the Elmwood game, we've got Joey Godostik coming in, dear friend from Gem Industries. And Joey, I unfortunately, in our basketball leagues back when we were in our 40s and 30s, I brought Joey into play, and we were playing at Clay, and He tore up, I think he tore his ankle up, and it was ugly to tear up. You know, one of them.
Yeah.
And he's never played basketball since. It was my fault.
Well.
So I gave him a deal on his daughter's wedding when she needed a DJ for the wedding. No, I don't give anybody deals.
You liar. Here come the Flyers.
Oh, no, that was...
We'll count it in one.
Didn't need that one.
So shooting the extra point, trying to get the third point is Chase Osborne.
Deep breath. Oh,
in and out. That's kind of how it's been for Lake all night tonight. Nice tip from Revels over to Morrison.
There it is.
Around the arch. Murphree couldn't get it to go that time.
We always seem to get these names for these kids. And
that's what makes it fun.
A little foul shot there for Huffman.
From 16. Tell you what, I really like him. I think he's a solid ball player. And another.
There's my boy right there.
Layup.
I tell you, he used to go to Colonel Stritch. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, of course. Well, we got a foul call here.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think it was a violation somewhere. Because he had the hand wide open. Well,
we're going to the free throw line here. So
normally when it's a foul, it's clenched fist, but his hand was wide open when he was hitting it, so I could be wrong. Obviously, I am.
So Profit will go and shoot a 1-and-1. Rossford in the penalty now.
I'm only wrong when I put too much salt and pepper on my wings in my air fryer.
Morrison settles it down.
I don't know why they didn't call a travel there.
Nice reverse by Ben off the feed from Derek Gores.
That's what they do. Oh, he should have gone. But it went in.
Well, I was going to say, nice bank shot there. Now we're playing street ball.
A little bit. Like I said, he don't miss, man. He just doesn't miss those. That's incredible.
And Hayward. Offensive goaltending. Offensive goaltending. The ball was still on the rim when he tapped it in.
Yeah, Michael Bird over here called that one. Ironically, he was the furthest rough away.
So the Bulldogs will bring it up here. We now come on 3:45 to go in this one. This one well since decided, but here's a steal.
Osborne with it.
Profit can't get it to go, but gets some help from Osborne. And Ben could not handle that ball. Or that wasn't Ben, but that was
McElroy.
McElroy. He's got a lot more hair in his head than Ben does.
Thank you for that observation, Mick Gonzalez.
I just mean in terms of.
Oh, you're right.
Ben's got more of a military haircut.
He's
got that clean cut look.
Yes. Ship shape.
Galroy. There's the feed now going inside. McElroy, nice move. Bucket does not
he
go.
did get it back.
Tipped and blocked, and here come the Flyers.
That was a nice turn, too.
Yes, it was.
He wanted that one.
Profit for three.
Oh,
yes.
boy. 24-point game.
Yep. That's 10 points for Profit.
Now he's going for two.
Yep. 2:36 to go here.
Trying to read our text. We're getting a bunch of them here, and my battery's going
to die.
Oh, it's Rich Reno. No, Rich, the reason I don't have you on my phone is I had to get a new phone. Once I get some battery power, I'll put you back in. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for listening and watching.
So
that's what I love about what we do, because it's kind of like we're kind of like the Green Acres, you know, and you know, it's just all.
As long as I'm not Jaja Gabor.
No, you're not Jaja. No, you're the guy that talks like this all the time. What's his name, Mister?
I don't know.
Glenn, do you know who that is? No. Okay.
No. I never watched that show that much, but
he was like he would sell all the things, you know.
Well, I know who you're talking about. Here's a 3 attempt.
Oh,
a lot of arch there.
How about that Tobias kid, man?
Yeah, I'm telling you. Caleb with a big 3 there.
Of course, his Uncle Ben played on my team, and Aaron, his dad, played against me forever and ever and ever, and Aaron never could shoot the ball like that, though.
And here come the Flyers on the missed opportunity of Rossford's. Here's another 3 attempt. Count it. Wow. Matt Perry.
Still 20-point contest with 1:51 left to go. Into Swope.
Oh, had the right idea.
He's missed a couple. He normally don't miss them.
Now after the whistle, things getting a little heated.
Kelroy's got to calm down. Calm down. You two go out and get a milkshake over at McDonald's. Relax a little bit. Can you get milkshakes at McDonald's in Rossford? Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
you're always in Rossford.
The ice cream machine never works at a McDonald's.
I know. It's not just the Rossford one. They're all over. I know. It's kind of a joke now. Ben or Glenn always takes pictures all around the city of, what are these, just stock pictures you have in your phone? Is that what it is? It's like beautiful 80-degree sunny day, but really and truthfully, it's 2.5 degrees outside, and he'll put a picture up there, you know, and him getting a suntan.
Never mind. Nice. Perry sinks the first.
A little bit of a run here. Huh?
After 3, 52-26 Eastwood.
Ooh, 52-26 after 3. Eastwood on top of Elmwood Royals right now. Kind of hoping for a Royals win on that one, which would have meant a 3-way tie.
But
what do we got here?
Oh, I think they wanted to get a substitution in there.
No, the clock didn't start, I believe.
Oh, clock didn't start? Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you, Glenopedia. But we do have substitutions anyway.
He's Gene. He's Gene Rayburn.
Oh gosh. You're gonna
put Glenn, do you know who Gene Rayburn is?
I've heard the name.
Yeah. Match game 72.
No, 76.
Yeah. You know who was on there, and I just happened to watch it. That's why that came up in my. Carolyn Jones.
Yes.
From Addams Family.
Yep.
And on Addams Family, she's like, whoa!
Big bank shot there.
He called it. He did.
Yep, from long distance. Beautiful shot there from Dylan McCann.
But she was on. She had like blonde hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks so different. Here he is.
Picks it up.
Oh, smart move, smart move.
Settles it down.
We got to do something about them glasses, man. I want to go buy him something to hold them glasses up because he's constantly pushing them up. Mom and Dad, there's a strap or something or a bungee cord that we got to get for him.
Get him some goggles, kind of like.
Looking at the JVs now a little bit.
Swope. Oh, could not get it to go.
That's your starters next year, some of them.
So we wind it down here in Lake. Big congratulations here on a big win for the Bulldogs. So they hit into the game with the Wauseon Indians tomorrow night. And they lose it as the buzzer will go to end this one. And 79-57 is your final here at Lake. The Rossford Bulldogs with the victory over the Lake Flyers. Thanks to Glenn Forbush, for Mike Jameson, I'm Mick Gonzalez saying so long, everybody.
Are we going to talk a little bit about this game and what's coming up?
Well, I just did with the Wauseon game tomorrow night.
You shut it down. Yeah, we got Waseon tomorrow. They've got the alumni game at 2 o'clock. And then all day, they're going to be having some great, some food and some lot of good stuff. So get over to Rossford High School and say it. Don't forget our radio show tomorrow from 8 to 10. Your radio show, The Cheap Seats, 9 o'clock on Sunday.
Yep.
And a lot of good stuff. And we're giving away passes for the
Toledo
golf
show. Yep.
Definitely. So, folks, there you go. Now we can wrap this one up.
Thank you kindly. Now, go away. 79-57 your final here as Lake loses to Rossford. For Mike, for Glenn, I'm Nick saying so long, everyone here from Lake High School, as you've been watching high school basketball right here. It's the Toledo Sports Network.